What up? What up, what up, what up? I'm Nick. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys? Hope you're good. So, I'm just gonna see what's gonna come out here. I'm gonna make some elotes and hot dogs in a little bit. Barbecue style. So I figured I could do this reading first anyways. Thanks to all my subscribers, current, future, returning. Thanks to everybody that got a reading from me too. Totally freaking appreciate that. Love y'all. Anybody that donated also, big ups to you. So yeah, I'm just gonna figure out why you're here, because I figured I'm High Priestess, right? Maybe you are. But why are you here? Who are you? Sagittarius, huh? Yeah, why are you here? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel as though we got some issues going on. The angel and the devil. The duality. Someone could be in between worlds. People are, some of you, yeah, you're in between worlds and you're transcending into something different. You're sealing the, like, I'm seeing this dark, like, cloak of black muck just being pulled off of you. I think some of you got some messages, not having to do with lack or whatever, is just showing up there, but you've been getting messages from the divine about who you are. Too many. Some of you are really fond of animals. Yeah, there was some someone's having a hard time moving on from some different type of past energies too. Could be dealing with addiction. Sexual obsession and sexual addiction, I'm hearing. Or you're dealing with somebody that was sexually addictive to you. You could be disappointed over past situations and things that you invested in, because, okay, so there's like this, when you're in between these two worlds, like, I was there, and you get disappointed about, like, what you couldn't fix in the past, and I after time, with myself, I could see the difference and how I wish I could have moved forward quicker. So for someone here in this disappointed mode right now, pull your head up, away from the devil into the light. You need to get a pep talk. That shit can only live in your mind. You gotta remember that. So some of you might be getting messages. I mean, if you look at spirituality, I mean, with my spiritual growth, I can see messages everywhere. And the messages are there for you too. You have to become unblocked, like you have to have your guard down a little bit. So I think you should manifest. Actually, I thought that was the. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. Okay, so they're emphasizing that, like, you're manifesting. Queen of Pentacles. You're a grounded person. There was some type of death ending with a person that you're involved with that had a lot of money. you or somebody you're involved with is watching you, and you're being pulled between these two worlds, you have a choice to make. And you're getting messages from both the devil and these darker energies and these lighter energies. The angels. You wish things could have been differently, but it doesn't matter. Like this is the chance that you have in order to make something correct. Whether it be for yourself or with others, to have success. Either way, you're gonna have success. And a new beginning. Don't worry about they want us to focus on the past. You're focused on things in the past that once you realize how to release the past, which is focus on the energy of the past. I mean, you can be nostalgic energies, but like the release is really just saying, hey, that was a good learning experience. Like, try to figure out what you learned from your past experiences instead of thinking about them over again. Because if you keep thinking about them, I mean, you get stuck in a loop, and it's like no one wants to be there. It's unproductive, and it can really weigh heavily on your mental health. So 6:33. So don't worry about the past things that are only holding you back. Like today, every day you have is a new day, and every second and moment in the day that you have is a new moment, right? So right now, I could decide I'm gonna fucking decide to go back to school and become a fucking anthropologist or something like that, and you can do that. Anybody can do that. I can do that. You can do that. Or a space engineer, or whatever the fuck you want to be, you know. Some of you want to go back to be a chef. Some of you are too focused on some type of situation, like a knight in shining armor, to come get you out of it. Maybe you go and you depend on other people to get you out of some shit. Okay, sometimes. And now you're not having that closure. Now you're not having that knight in shining armor. So you're being forced to, like, start this new beginning by yourself. Or with a certain person, depending on your situation. But that's not and that's what they said, like, okay, so I picked up on the fact of, or another person, but that's not the time to be doing that shit, because you're in between two worlds, like, you don't even know who the fuck you are yet. I'm somebody going through a spiritual awakening, he's got a bunch of ideas, juggling the truth about something, about themselves, or about somebody else, or vice versa, depending on, could, check the energies, could be something about you. Now, if you're thinking that, yeah, and they're saying this new cycle is there's going to be lots of growth and abundance. And it popped out too, there it was, the Ten of Cups in the world. But it just caught my eye. But they're asking you to leave things that aren't positively serving you. Ideals, beliefs, patterns, addictions, if you have addictions. Could be gambling. I'm seeing somebody with a lot of scratchers. But transcending that and rising above that is going to make you feel better more than anything, you know? There's the world again. With an union with yourself or another person. If you're in a relationship, I see somebody's bond getting really... I see you going back and forth between two types of being within yourself. So if you're in a relationship and you're going through this, hats off to you, because that must be rough. But you're actually holding together, so that's good. And any person's on your side, like, they know you're going through it. Like, I don't see any, like, infidelity or anything like that. I just see a lot of stress. So it's like, for some people in that situation, they're with somebody already. I'm hearing that your significant other, the one that's not going through it, like, they're all right, but, like, give them a break. Like, they're carrying a lot of the weight. So, like, you need to hear that. Like, give them a break. Energetically, you know, do something for them. It'll really brighten up their day. And it'll be paid back to you. So if you've been having a really rough time, like, transmute the energy of this and this. Just fucking go with it, right? And make the wheel of fortune turn in your favor. You can do some manifestation up until the full moon's today, so definitely full moon style. Ooh. Somebody had I'm not gonna get into that energy. This is a type of reading. So transcending this energy and going from like they've been popped out. So transcending this energy, you're like really blocked because of this devil. Like you don't know this new way of being, this new way of thinking. It's different. It's the unknown, and it's got you freaking out. And you gotta remember that you're a page right now. So it's okay to fuck up, and it's okay to get things wrong, and like it's okay to like be more childish and playful in a way, and really look at the eyes, look at life like through the lens of a child, kind of, and just having more carefree attitude, and be willing to learn and grow, and not demand. Like I feel as though somebody wants to just get to the end of the finish line too quick, and it's like when you do that, if you get some big lump of some money, it just goes quick anyways, right? So you want to manifest something like kind of slow. So if you haven't been laid in a while, don't worry, you're gonna get laid. I mean, new romantic cycle approaching. I see some of you have your eyes on some type of long-term commitment with some type of magician. Somebody that you see manifest well. You can clearly see this person as somebody you want to be with, and I'm picking up the energy that this person wants to build something. So if you have your eyes on somebody, it's going to be successful. This person has opportunities, but they want to settle down. Like they also had some type of person is watching them. So if you get involved with this person, you got to know that you got to be strong to support them too. But that's just for like very few of you. Or very specific, I should say. A lot of worry. A lot of worry going down. A lot of back and forth. Pick a poison. That's what I heard. But someone's walking away from some type of emotional instability and focusing on themselves. Like there was some type of emotional bullshit with some people you're involved with in the past, and you're just trying to refocus and get your grounding with for yourself. I like how you're learning this because you're learning how to juggle more than one thing. So all you need to do is throw that third pinnacle in there. Really have a shit show. Energy can go away. Boom. No way. I'm going to that third party shit. So what's being hidden from me from all this? What is the thing you gotta work on? Viewer. Realizing that you have more options and opportunities than you think. Taking the blindfold off. Making things happen for yourself that you know are worth it for you. Not worth it for you, but making things happen for yourself and manifesting things for yourself to give you these opportunities. Because right now I think that if you don't do some of the work, like you're not going to have the opportunities. So they're saying like get up on this positive shit right here and take the advice from Spirit that they've been sending you and stop being bummed out and start making opportunities for yourself and stop juggling the ideas about it and fucking being worried and just fucking act upon it and do it. Because all that juggling and all that worry, it's just going to stay like that until you do something. It's going to stay like that until you do something. So take the fucking, right there, take the messages. And everything else start going really fast. I think a lot of things are going fast for you already, and you're like, oh shit, it's kind of getting out of control. And here's the point. The point is, you're not in control right now. Spirit's in control. They got you though. So if you make the right decisions, you're going to be fine. But y'all worried about like how you're gonna get to this fucking sun, and like there's people watching and people know something. I don't even know about that. No one knows shit. I mean, but at the same time, you're afraid that they're gonna cut you out, or you're afraid that someone's gonna cut you out. But I see this as like you're embodying this energy of like cutting everything out. And you don't want to be too harsh, because then you'll miss opportunities. You'll cut out opportunities that you thought weren't available, and then you'll regret it later. So don't do that. This is the spiritual death that's trying to come at you. It's death and renewal. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, look at that. Are we matching right now? Oh my gosh. Right? Let's match. Oh! Oh, look at that. Look at that. The only one that fell. Oh, yeah. That's because the Wheel of Fortune is stagnant. It's because you're not making a move. All you gotta do is cut that fucking mamma jamma out. All those intrusive thoughts and shit. And make that shit go. And then you got the fucking death coming out, death renewal. Oh, and then shit. And if you do everything correctly, you get the Wheel of Fortune plus the Ace of Pentacles. And you'll be happy. And then once you actually do this shit for yourself, look, oh my god. You finally find your true love, and they're not broke! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Alright. Like I'm doing here, if you need a personal reading, hit me up. Information in the description box. I'm gonna go make some notes. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your reading. That's what I gotta say. Namaste.